Hello everyone, how are you all doing? I hope you're all doing very, very well. I have music playing and I need to pause it. But yes, how are you all doing? Here are the super patrons, it's Mazraz and Brady Burns, as well as the patrons of Tooties and Bellawash. I hope you're all doing very, very well. If you want to have early access to content and series, such as, you know, the Resident Evil 4 series, if you wanted to have all of that day one, Netflix style, Patreon, $3 a month, gets you all of that access. And you also get to vote on different series that I do, and other stuff like that. So there's a lot of benefits. In this video, we're going to be finally going for the FG42. It almost feels like a channel meme. Because for the past like 4 days, I've been recording a bunch of these videos. Or maybe even more than 4, honestly. But definitely just for this map, for Doris only, for a bunch of different things. Yeah, it feels pretty crazy. It's awesome. One thing that's going to be very interesting is I'm actually going to be doing 2 tier lists for 400 subscribers for Call of Duty World at War as the finale episode to this game. So essentially what I'm going to be doing is there's going to be 2 videos. One of the videos is going to be about pack-a-punched weapons, and one of them is going to be about unpack-a-punched weapons. So, if you want to hear all of my opinions on which are the best weapons to pack-a-punch and which ones are the worst, then obviously that one will be for you. However, if you want to hear just generally for every other map, the guns that I would go for, the strategies I would try to implement, then there will be a video for you there as well. So hopefully that is interesting enough for you all. There we go. Ooh, that's actually really useful. Oh, they can try, but it might not be good for them. Awesome, we can double swipe too, and sometimes it's a bit more effective. We'll go this way around. So tempting. That's so annoying, actually.
Can't do my job if I ain't packing heat.
Really, game? Thank you. Literally missed out on 10 points, and that's all I needed to implement my little strategy here. My strategy, of course, being round 3 FG42.
Now I got something fun to bring to the party.
One thing that's really funny, actually, about this weapon is, as you can see, they kind of just forgot about it. So when I go and try to do the thumbnail, there are some areas where it works and somewhere it doesn't. So this thumbnail will be pretty interesting, I think, all around. We're also going to be trying to upgrade, pack-a-punch the Colt in this episode, so you can also look forward to that. Ooh, insta-kill, that's actually really useful for us. We should go and turn on the power. It just makes it faster for zombies to get around, which is just generally better for time management, and especially because we have an insta-kill. It is like overly painful having to wait for zombies to like come down at the end of the day. Especially on these earlier rounds, it's just like you're sitting there for like ages. It's painful. But yeah, I hope you're all doing very, very well, even though no one really votes on it. I'm probably going to be recording the Oracle Seasons and Ages series anyway. I'm going to have Advance Wars 1 be a video that you guys can ask for, as well as Fire Emblem 7. Well, actually, maybe Fire Emblem Engage. It's the brand new game. I might as well do a series on it. I've not played too much of it, but I have found the femboy, so mission achieved. Man, it looks so dumb. I'm really surprised. Like, almost every single weapon, the Wonder Waff has a full model. This gun that's literally in the campaign doesn't have a full model. Like, how insane is that to you guys? that a gun that's in the campaign, in multiplayer, doesn't have apparently a full model, at least for the FOV version. My theory is that the model would be too complex for them, because like this is a deployable weapon, so maybe they just couldn't think of a way to easily have that be held like a assault rifle. Maybe it's a weapon that like is kind of meant to always be deployed. Because for a while, until this map actually, it was actually called the deployable FG42. Maybe it changed in Shinonuma when they fully got rid of the idea of having such a mechanic. But it feels like, you know, until this game, I feel like in Shinonuma they still could have had the idea. And I actually really wish that they kind of kept it. It would have made Vorokta a very interesting map to play. Sometimes you get mad at yourself, you know what I mean? You're like, how could I be so dim-witted to allow that to happen? Crauds. Such a weird word. We always call them, you know, yabbies and stuff like that. Or crawfish, or crayfish if you're slightly weirder. So it's always weird to hear a different country's pronunciation of something. So that's just basically what is happening here. We're gonna get one of the teleporters online because it's always better to just do them as quickly as possible. Less pain in the future, and less room for hiccups.
Could be useful if we can link them up.
I like how he easily says teleporter there, but then in a lot of the like he has a line where he's like whatever. Let's just hook this shit together or something like that. So it's very funny that there is a clip of him easily saying the word. Okay, kill him. Ooh, actually, what is that? Oh, well, there's a zombie attached, but it's a hammer. We may as well just get like a lot of mileage out of our pistol here. It's a good amount of points. Crouch. Get a few extra points, may as well. Dog round, maybe? No. Good. I want, dog round being next round is actually pretty damn good for us, because it just simply means that we're in a more advantageous position. Also, one thing that's really funny is that path with the trench gun is so much, like, it's just like, it feels made to be the main route. Because if you take this path, you actually have to spend 1,500 more points than that path. Which seems really, really weird. Personally. It feels like, kind of like, almost like a joke to always have one side easily be worse than the other. We're gonna get a Timothy, I think.
You don't mess with a Marine.
Where is my Timothy?
Move fucking raw, motherfuckers!
Timothys are essentially just zombie, regular zombies that are crippled. I like to, you know, just give names to everything because I'm a weirdo. Hello, goodbye. Oh. Hey, max ammo again. Could we not get a dog round for another round? The more we don't have to pay for ammo, the better. Okay, well, these aren't the final zombies, so they're not sprinting out. I think that one's sprinting. But essentially, you'll see here, we have to buy this door, and then the next door. We have to buy 3 more doors than you do in the when you go this way naturally, which is funny. I honestly should have. They cost the exact same way. I should have just done it the proper way, and then I'd be up maybe 2,000 points. Which actually would have made us be really good timing. Would have meant that we have been making really good timing. We'll simply get a bunch of points out of the zombie. As I like to do, I like to just shoot the zombie with 20 million bullets and waste his time of existence. He leaned back to hit me there, which is funny. He leaned back, he was like, Sir Prince, Sir Knight, may I give you the biggest of smooches? And I was like, no thanks. Kinda gay. I like it. I find it really funny that the idea of a gay paladin in like a Fire Emblem game is probably never gonna happen. And I mean like the Jagan, like, you know, a Jagan character being gay is probably never gonna happen. I don't know why. I just feel like it's just such a like a thing that just won't happen. I don't think we got any zombies at all, which is very sad for us. It's so boring and lame when you have to reload, and the reload animation has like an extra like 5 like digits of not digits but like widgets you have to like play around with. It's just like, okay, so now that you reloaded, you have to do the hokey pokey, you have to spin around 3 times, and you have to make sure that you hit on a crack. Okay. Yeah, for a sec, essentially. Okay. These should be the final zombies.
Shit. Running low on ammo.
We're probably gonna get a dog round, but at the end of the day, we actually will not have enough money to get through it, which is unfortunate.
Freak dogs, bring it on.
Freak dogs? Why aren't they on a leash? I would like to own one. Man, I want them to do a soft remaster to this game. Remaster the graphics, make it look really nice. Not like what you do with the MW games, like where it's like a completely new game. I want to just see it like a Resident Evil 4 HD edition. Polish it, do some code changes, you know, fix the Wonder Waff glitch, make it so then you get a random character, or better yet, I think an awesome thing that the Treyarch could do is just have it that re-release like these zombies maps, even just these zombies maps, with the same guns that work exactly the same except for the Wonder Waff being fixed, obviously, and kind of go back to these zombies maps, have the original versions, but then have a tuned version where each map kind of has its own unique little thing. Leave Knock the same, like have Verrucht, have the deployables actually be a thing. Put Kino in the game as it would have looked as well. That would be such a cool. I would honestly pay like $50 to $80 for, you know, essentially, you know, just a re-release of the game, just with, you know, better text, just like fully better textures, no shit like this where it's like the gun is obviously gone. And like, you know, maybe like all the guns that were going to be cut content and stuff, like put those in the game and stuff. I think a lot of people, myself included, obviously, would love such a thing. It would be such a nice love letter to the fans. This game is going to be 15 years old this year, so it could be a cool anniversary thing that Treyarch could do. I just think it would be really neat, is essentially what I'm saying. However, we now have the gun ready to be pack-a-punched. So that is pretty damn good. We're also kind of close to getting Speed Cola. But I think we're probably going to need to get help getting having a secondary weapon. So we might not try to get Speed Cola first. We might just try to get the C1000 Biatches instead. But yeah, look, it has a stock there. That looks so cursed. That looks so cursed. Like, it looks so nice here. Like, right now, it looks really good. Like, it looks clean, it works well. I love the finish to it. I wonder if, like, we run or something, it'll fuck it up. Like, I wonder what will force this to look ugly again. I also love the dainty hand. Okay, there we go. Yep, we've made it look ugly again. So this gun has a lot of ammo in it. It has 450, I believe, 450 complete ammo in its entirety. It might be 460. I'm not 100% sure. It probably is 460. I don't know. But yeah, it has a lot of ammo. A really good weapon. As you can see, just melts through hordes. It's basically a baby PPSH. The way I would easily describe it to people is it's a baby PPSH you can buy off the wall. It's not as good as the PPSH, which is why it's a baby PPSH. But it still can get stuff done at the end of the day. So, you know, it's still an alright gun. I think. Oh. Why is it doing this? There you go. Damn it. We missed it. Hard. Draw hard one.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay. We now have the pistol. And we have basically everything we want for this run. 420 Impala, so good. But, yeah, so here's the C3000 Biatches. We'll show it off a little bit, but probably when we have Speed Cola, just to show off the full craziness of the weapon. We'll throw 2 grenades down there to hopefully get a bunch of crawlers, a bunch of good old Timothys. Jesus. So aggressive. I like how, like, even just, like, wielding the weapon like this is, like, pretty effective, honestly. Okay. Whoa. Let's not be too crazy here. Max ammo is actually really good for us. Good time to reload. Essentially, with this weapon, you're pretty damn safe. The only thing you overly have to worry about is simply, like, not much really. Oh, man, why does it have to do that? You have to be moving constantly for it to look nice. We'll go to some more crazier places for thumbnails, because I don't want every single thumbnail to really look the same. I want there to be a lot of variety. So we'll go like over here. I think this is a nice place. We'll find like a nice. Get like a there'll be like a nice snapshot there that we'd be able to use. Like, look how clean this gun looks, and like without the HUD or anything, and like with the fiery effect, so nice. However, we'll now do HUD, draw HUD 1 yet again, just to fix that. We could go and get ourselves double tap, which I think we will do. It helps out the pistol's damage rate. Never mind, we'll do that in a later time. Oh, well, maybe not actually. We'll throw one there, one right there. We didn't get a single one. We didn't get the second one, rather. But yeah, we'll run around here. This will essentially make sure that a bunch of zombies spawn in different areas, which will actually stagger the zombies a bit more, I think. But now we're fully kitted out. Look how fast that is. That's insane. And then we can essentially throw 2 grenades. And I think it is time we show off the pistol.
Anyone want some bad guts?
Any questions so far?
That's what I call blowing chunks. Owned.
Hello, friend.
Hell yeah, that was sweet.
Oh, friend is gone.
Was
A lot of them are gone. Jesus.
you meatheads are too stupid to quit.
I love the explosions in this game. So much fun. But yeah, as you can see, very fun weapon. I think we can all agree that it's a very, very fun weapon. What's the bet that it's a little Timothy crawling around somewhere? Hello, friend. Hello. Would you like some help? I gave him some help. Und ja. Jesus, look how much ammo. You just turn to this gun and it's just like, okay, so you have 20 million? We'll grab this. I'm obviously expecting a round 14 setup, which, hey, pretty good. We also haven't gotten. I don't think we really had a overly explosive game. Well, other than the grenades, we haven't had a game where we got like too many like double points. I'm not sure which game, but we've had a game where it was like so many. Like, so much of it was just, like, double points, insta-kill, double points, insta-kill, double points, insta-kill. It was really ludicrous. It was, like, actually, like, kind of silly. Just how good that was.
You meatheads are too stupid to quit.
I wonder what else I want to show off.
I'm Dempsey.
Because, we'll spin the box. We'll see what we can get. If we get anything really good to switch out of the pistol.
Slugs for the slugs. It's diet time.
And
Slice and dice, baby.
dun 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 dun. We're basically playing a fucking Doom game. Oh my god. The balance, when will it come back?
Told you it wasn't on the menu.
Actually,
KIA,
this is what we should be doing.
Hey, someone needs to clean up those freak
Da da dun da 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 dun dun da dun da 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 dun da da dun da dun. MG42, this is gonna be the only footage for this weapon on this map. So I hope you all like it, because we're not getting any more of it.
Bring it on, motherfuckers. Out of your
But it looks stunning, it looks beautiful. Definitely a good supplement weapon though. We'll just take a bit of a longer route, it's fine. But yeah, when we run out of ammo, we will be running out of ammo. Oh my god, we already have the ability to get another gun, are you kidding me?
bags get the idea yet?
Okay, so we've been able to pack a punch 3 weapons. It might be a dog round actually. No, it isn't.
Time to gut these brain bags.
However, I'm just going to be using this weapon because this is actually busted how good this is. I also really like how on the right side of the clip, it really does look like it has a lot of blue to it. Which I think makes it look really fucking sexy. But look how clean that is. That is how good camping is in this game. Yeah, the MG42 is actually pretty insane. Oh my god. Like, is there much to talk about? We literally have like 2 of the best weapons. And we got another max ammo, by the way.
On the menu. Ooh, fucking raw, motherfuckers. Bring back. I think you dropped your arm. Oh yeah, bring it, motherfuckers.
What is this? What is this game? Oh, max ammo after we just got one? Yeah, sure, I'll take that. I kind of want to not use the FG42 anymore.
I'm gonna rip shit up.
Fuck it. We were doing the FG42 episode, but we're doing the LMG episode. So I hope that you all don't mind. I've shown off the FG42. I've showed it off and everything it does, but we're now just gonna full send it with double LMG action.
I'm making some freak meat stew. Who wants some?
Jesus Christ. I don't know if this was a bad idea or not yet. Man, could you imagine Mule Kick on this map? Just the Grim Reaper and these two, and then you just camp, and you literally just like camp for like 30 rounds. I cannot believe how nice this is. You know what we're gonna do? To make this camping cooler for us? Is we're gonna camp with no HUD. So we're gonna... I think,
Oh yeah, bring it, motherfuckers.
look at that blue. 100%. This is gonna be like the thumbnail. Man, I'm gonna do a contest, maybe. Maybe I'll do a contest. And it'll be like... which thumbnail deserves to be the thumbnail? But yeah, this is HUD-less zombies. It's actually a thing I want to do as a series where we just play zombies without the HUD. I think we should have the Browning have a bit of the spotlight, because we've already showed off the that is how the reload is way slower for this weapon, obviously. But the entire point is that you don't reload. And when you do need a reload, we just go to the faster weapon.
Butcher shop is open for business.
There we go. Awesome.
Hey, someone needs to clean up those freak bits. Feel that, freak shock?
Oh, double points. You shouldn't have. This episode is gonna be the funniest shit. Oh, a nuke. Yeah, let's just grab that too, honestly. Like, why not? So, do you guys like the camping strategy on this map? I think it's pretty good. If we don't get to round 20, I'm gonna be like very disappointed. But we're gonna use the Browning for a lot of this. But the episode's probably just gonna be titled like a trio of LMGs. There we go. Just get some good old grenades around. Get some good old reloading done, honestly. Like, everyone needs a good reload now and then, let's be honest. Like, you don't want to just hold a gun, you want to reload it too. Damn. You actually can't tell very well that you actually have the vignette over you, because that's actually part of the HUD. So that kind of could be seen as anticlimactic. And it kind of was in a way. I think this will stay as the FG42 episode. However, with the Browning and the MG42. Like, we showed off, they're the same weapon, except for one has a faster reload than the other. Like, they're the same weapon, essentially. But we did get to show off both in the game, and as well, the B115 Accelerator. Pretty damn cool name, honestly. I do think it's the more deserved 115 weapon, as there's only 2 in this game. But yeah, I hope you all had an absolutely wonderful day. there's only 2 episodes for me to record. Shino Numa Wonderwaff and the PTRS. So I hope you'll look forward to those. Goodbye.